All right, Rare Network here at ETHDenver. You got King Apollo, Python, and we have the amazing Cornucopias with us today. How you doing today, boss?
Good, man. Good. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. How about you, Python?
I'm doing
Who
fantastic.
cares? All right, listen. Cornucopias is a very amazing game. We just actually got a chance to play it. I kicked his butt as usual.
I had the harder map.
Okay, we'll go with that. Whatever. But really great game. And for the people who don't know about what Cornucopias is, it has an S. You must say the S,
yes.
okay? Tell them, let's just give them a brief 30 seconds of what your game entitles.
Sure. Well, first of all, Cornucopias is an open world multiplayer adventure. It's set in an alternate universe where humanity has ascended the Earth's surface into these domes into the sky that are powered by technology that actually caused a calamity on Earth. And these different domes have curated gaming experiences where you can go racing, you can go crafting and farming in land that looks like Colorado with rivers and streams, and you could build up your property. There's so much you could do in Cornucopias, and so it's kind of like a choose your own adventure.
Sounds like Sims on drugs.
Okay, you can say that.
But it's really amazing. So what chain is this being built on for the people?
Cardano, Binance, Ethereum, we're firm believers in interoperability. That being said, our home chain was Cardano, but we really want to be available. This year we're kind of focusing on expanding to multiple chains and just really creating awareness, bringing in users into the game because we are in pre-alpha. So we're trying to build up the user base and really onboard people to crypto as well, Web3.
So what would you say makes your game stand out from other games in a similar category in this space?
A lot. We're very unique. So number one, I would say the level of graphics. We're on Unreal Engine 5.3, which is the most powerful gaming engine there is. Yes. And that is the most current version that you could be on, which gives us so many opportunities and efficiencies to create the most powerful graphics that are still multiplayer. So like, I think what a lot of people don't know or may not be aware of is that as soon as you go from a single player game to a multiplayer game, the amount of data and replication that occurs is enormous. And so performance has to be something that you optimize for in the very beginning. And so one of the most special things that we have is a multiplayer game with the highest level of graphics possible because of being on Unreal Engine 5.3. So,
and that's amazing because in this space, we all know we've seen some really crazy looking games. So it's good to see a beautiful game. It was amazing to play the game and check it out. I had fun racing. A little vertigo for a little bit, but definitely had some fun racing.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive, man. It's pretty immersive. And I will tell you that like we have so much more coming this year. So we've just implemented, we do a new game release every single month. And that's one thing that we're really proud of. The team is working so effectively right now. We're working in Agile. We're doing new releases every month. And so we're showing and building. This is the power of Web3, right? Yeah. That we build with our community. We get feedback and we show you guys that we're building all along the way. And so what's coming this year is we just released the inventory system. Right. Next month, we're releasing the avatar system. A few months after that, we're going to be bringing out Solace, the Colorado world, and crafting and all of the things that you could do there. So this is a huge year for us where we're going to be bringing in leaderboards, progression systems, all sorts of stuff. So this game, it's just an exciting year, man.
Sounds dope, man. I'm going to let Python get some questions. I don't want to hog up all of them, but
okay,
thank
right,
you.
gotcha.
It's okay, I just have a couple. So I just want to let you know that I've been waiting to play your game for about 2.5 years now. And I finally, I finally got to, well, you know, you guys have been talked about for a long time, and that was before.
That's our age. So,
yeah.
Okay.
That's how you know I'm telling the truth. Anyway, so yeah, man, I guess what I want to ask you is Apollo asked a lot of great questions, but one of the biggest problems we have in this space is onboarding Web 2 users.
Yeah.
Making, you know, transactions seamless, all of that. So can you maybe, do you guys have some sort of plan or something to make that transition of them coming into a game that has so many Web 3 elements, ownership and things like that, make it a little bit easier for them?
Yeah, 100%. So number one, you don't even have to utilize Web3 to play the game.
That's great.
You can. It creates added benefits, and there's great reasons to do so. But if you're going to create a player account for Cornucopias, you have the option when creating the account to add your Web3 wallet or not. You can skip that part. You can add double authentication or not. You can skip that part. We're trying to make it super easy for user onboarding. And then, look, if you accumulate some Web3 assets and things like that, and you don't really know how to use the wallet, etc., the way that we're doing this is you are reserving an NFT. So say you're a Web 2 player. If you reserve an NFT, you get to use that asset, but it's not minted or in your wallet yet. But over time, your wallet's accumulating this value, and we can give you a message that says, hey, you've accumulated $2,100 worth of NFTs. Would you like to onboard to Web3 so that you can hold those assets?
I think that's the best way to do it, personally.
So it's utilizing the incentive of blockchain, which is one of the main elements, the ethos of what we're doing here in Web3, the incentive to get them on to Web3.
That's amazing. Well, you heard it here. That's how we onboard and bring the masses. Give them that option. Cornucopias game, thank you so very much. And I'm happy I finally got to play it.
Yeah, how'd you like it?
I loved it.
Good.
I said it, you'll hear it in the video, it exceeded my expectations.
Awesome, man.
It 100% exceeded my expectations.
Great.
Everything I thought it was going to be. It was,
Keep building good
yeah.
stuff in this space.
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time.
Sure.